Hi, I'm Saverio from HoRNet Plugins. Today we are here to introduce you our new plugins, the HDS1. The HDS1 is modeled after a very famous distortion pedal for guitar that has been around since the late 70s and it's been used so many times that you can't even count it. It's one of the gear that defined the sound of distortion in modern guitar playing, modern guitar style. We modeled almost every aspect of the original pedal, then added one famous mode because many feel that the original sound is a little bit too harsh, and they usually mod this pedal to reach a fatter and more pleasant sound. Then we added our standard controls for analog emulation and analog hiss. In this kind of application, the analog emulation switch, it's a little bit different from our plugins because it doesn't activate or deactivate the analog saturation, because this is after all a distortion plugin, so it wouldn't be so useful. But changes the distortion algorithm. When you engage the analog emulation, you have a rounder sound, a more correct, let's say in a mathematical way, but it uses a little bit more CPU. The plugin does oversampling by itself internally to always guarantee the best sound quality according to the sample rate you are using for the project. This is the orange pedal that we all know, and we replicated all the controls. The tone control sets how bright or dark is the sound. The level sets the level of the output level of the plugin. The distortion knob sets the amount of distortion. Then we have our analog emulation analog hiss control and a switch to activate the ultra mode. The ultra mode is the emulation of the famous ultra modification that is usually done to this kind of pedals. With this big button you turn the effect on or off, and now we can have a listen to how it sounds, the plugin, using a guitar synth. We are playing some power chords with the pedal turned off, so you can listen the clean sound, and then we'll activate the distortion. Changing the tone allows us to have a brighter or darker sound. This is the pedal by itself, but usually you won't use it this way. You will have an amplifier simulator behind it, so we activate a free one, and so you can listen to a more finished sound. Okay, this is the stock pedal and it sounds like the stock pedal, but what about the ultra mode? Let's turn it on. The guy changes a little with a white activation LED and a small LED in the O of the tone word to show the intensity of the signal. clear how the distortion is more powerful and it's richer, and it sounds like more in a more pleasant way. If we switch between the two modes, we can hear the difference. So this is HoRNet HDS1. With this pedal you have two different pedals in one, and you can have that sound that is heard on countless number of records. So go on www.hornetplugins.com, download it, try the demo, and let us know what you think about it. Thank you very much for watching.